just a quick Q&A on intermittent fasting. These are some of the most common questions asked about intermittent fasting. So I'll just address them here very quickly. If I am doing intermittent fasting, then when should I exercise? If your goal is weight loss, then you would want to exercise on an empty stomach, because in that scenario your body does not have any other option but to directly go to your fat reserves for energy. So you put your body in the best possible fat burning zone. But the other thing is that whenever you exercise, you are actually depleting your energy levels. So post your workout, in the next couple of hours, you would want to give your body the nutrition back. You would want to give your body the energy that it has lost, right? So going by these logic, the best time to exercise if you're doing intermittent fasting would be at the end of the fasting stage or the beginning of the feasting window, beginning of your eating window. So for example, if your eating window you have kept from 12 noon to 8 p.m. So you would want to exercise before 12 noon, or maybe in the time period of 9 a.m. to 12 noon. That is when you would want to exercise. So even if you exercise at, let's say, 9 a.m. to 9:30 or 10 a.m. you work out, continue your fasting for the next 2 hours and then break your fast and give your body the food that it needs at 12 noon. It's perfectly fine. And this is actually one of the best things you can do for quick fat loss or quick weight loss. Another common question that is asked is, will I lose muscles if I exercise in the fasted state? Unless and until you are planning for some bodybuilding competition, or you are a fitness model or an actor who is preparing for a particular shoot, unless you are in those two scenarios, this question should not even affect you. See, it is not a medically proven fact that if you exercise on an empty stomach then you will lose muscles. What will make you lose muscles is if you have a poor nutrition throughout the day. In those two scenarios that I just talked about, every minute detail of the muscle, of the way you look, matters. Your career depends on it, the money you make depends on it. Then take every precaution you can to save your muscles. But if you are a regular folk, you are a regular guy, regular girl who's trying to look better, trying to get lean, trying to have a more muscular frame, then this question should not even bother you. I mean, our bodies are way too intelligent than you think they are. And trust me, most of these muscle loss things that you keep hearing about, this bro science concept कि यार हाँ खाली पेट दौड़ोगे तो muscle loss हो जाएगा, खाली पेट ये करोगे तो muscle loss हो जाएगा. Most of it is a myth. And this is a myth which is propagated by the supplement industry. Why? Because they need to sell you products. And you will buy products only if you believe in this bullshit story that has been created. I mean, look at this. They tell you BCAAs khao subah, pre-workout take your creatine, post-workout take your whey protein, raat ko sone time take casein protein. What is this? Why do you need all these supplements? And guess what? If your goal is weight loss, the best thing you can do for weight loss is force your body to directly delve into your fat reserves. And this will happen when you have not eaten anything for an extended period of time and then you exercise. Your body has no option but to go to your fat reserves for energy. That's how you lose fat. So do workout on an empty stomach, and post that your eating window should start. So this is the best possible way to practice intermittent fasting. Is it necessary to join a gym for weight loss? No. If your goal is weight loss, then what you need to do is you need to indulge in activities which increase your heart rate, right? So cardio exercise, running, cycling, skipping rope, high intensity interval training. These are the kind of exercises which will help you lose weight. And you can do these exercises at home, you can do them in the park. It's not necessary to join a gym. But if your goal is that you also want to pack on some muscles on your frame, then yes, for building some muscles, you will have to lift weights and you will have to increase your protein intake. There is no going around that. There is no alternative to that. So of course the most convenient thing if you want to lift weights is of course join a gym. But it's not really necessary. I mean, if you are like me, have these dumbbells at home and exercise at home rather than spending 2,000 bucks on my gym membership fees. Isn't it better if you, rather than spending those 2,000, 3,000 bucks at your gym membership fees, you rather spend those money on eating the right food, getting more protein in your diet, because protein is something that we Indians lack in our diets. So isn't it better if you divert those gym membership spending towards eating the right food and exercise at home, or just buy some dumbbells and work out at home?